Hey guys, today I'm going to do a review and comparison on eye primers that I've tried over the past few years. So I have 4 that are very similar in texture and 2 that are completely different. So I'll start off with the 4 that are quite similar and that perform very similar as well. So I'll start off with the most famous, well-known, which is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. When I first started out with makeup, I was like, I don't know what this is, but everyone's talking about it. I obviously need this. And it retails for, I believe, $21. So it, you know, it's a little expensive compared to other ones I'm going to show you. So this says on the back it'll last 6 months once you open it, which is not very long because this amount of product could last you like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So this is the basic like squeeze tube. They came out with this one more recently. When I bought it before, it had like a doe foot applicator. So yeah, very cute. It's supposed to look like a little potion bottle. And it is your basic nude kind of primer. So this was the first one I tried. I obviously fell in love with it and it did what it was supposed to do. So it was like magical to me when I was starting out with makeup. But since then I discovered, really, like, gone is the day that I have to spend over $20 for an eye primer. So I guess my second most used, aside from that one, is the Prestige Primed and Ready Eye Primer. So this is a drugstore brand. I don't know. They used to sell it at Rexall. I don't think it's there anymore. I think in the States there's Prestige, so I'm not sure. But this one has just as much product, I believe. It actually has more product than Urban Decay. This one has 11 milliliters, this one has 15, so you get more product. This retails for about $10, so more product, half the price. Definitely was fully in love with this. It has the same kind of squeeze tube and it looks the exact same. When you apply it, it does the exact same thing. So literally I've gone through, this is my second one, I've gone through a whole tube of this and I would definitely recommend it. This one also says that it lasts 12 months, whereas Urban Decay is 6 months. So already there you can see, if you're questioning the two, I would definitely give this one a try. Alright, so moving on to Joe Fresh, so going down in price. This one is measured in grams, so I don't know how many milliliters it is. But this is the Joe Fresh Eye Primer. A really nice white sleek packaging, and this one comes with a doe foot applicator, so you would just apply it like that. This one feels just a little bit more sheer. But all of these are very, very similar in texture. They're very, very similar in how they hold up throughout the day. I would say this is also a really good dupe for the Urban Decay, and $8 is an amazing price. Next is going even cheaper, the Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. So this is $3 and you're getting 4 milliliters of product. So much less than these actually. This one has 15, this one has 4. So Prestige has the most amount of product. This one will last 6 months, and this one has a doe foot applicator. This one is a little bit different because it is kind of in between like a concealer and a primer. So when you rub it in, it looks a little bit orange as well, but once I blend it in, it does match my complexion. Yeah, so I would say this one acts the same. It is a really good primer. This one does have a little bit of coverage, so I'm not sure if you are like a really dark skin tone if this would show up or if it would like neutralize. Yeah, so it's a good one. It's super affordable. Definitely worth a try if you're looking for an affordable eye primer. Definitely better than not using anything. Okay, then I have these two that like have been sitting in my collection and I just don't reach for them. I have so many other options, and these have a very different texture to them, so I'm just kind of scared to try them. That sounds weird, I don't know, but this is from Gosh. It's their Velvet Touch Eye Primer, which has a really cool black packaging, a nice squeeze tube, and 15 milliliters of product. But this one feels different. It is like a silicone type primer. So you can see it feels like a silicone face primer, and I don't feel like I want to put that on my eye. Yeah, it just reminds me so much of silicone eye primers, so I really can't review this one for you. I think it could be a good option. It also expires in 6 months, which I've had it longer than that, so maybe I shouldn't even use it. I shouldn't even try it. But I believe that one was closer to $15, but I got it on sale, so it wasn't a huge deal. And then this one I got in a set. It's the Pure Minerals Cease Crease Eyeshadow Primer. This one has 10 grams of product, so you can't really tell what that is in milliliters. This one also comes in a squeeze tube. I haven't even used this one. This one feels like a cream. Like, it feels almost like a face cream. So I guess I'm like really concerned about texture and color. Like, you can tell the first 4 I showed you look and feel very similar, but this one is like a white cream. And it feels very hydrating. It almost feels like an eye cream compared to the other ones that, like the first 4, they feel a little bit hydrating and then they set to like a matte finish. Whereas this one definitely feels more hydrating. So that's my review. I would definitely recommend the first 4 I talked about. Definitely some very affordable options there. And if you've tried these, let me know what you think. I should definitely try them out, but I just feel like I have so many options that I really enjoy already. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.